After being together for 2.5 years, aspiring artist Ben is going through a breakup with his first real girlfriend Susie. She keeps yelling at him, but since he just stands there without reacting, she starts throwing things at him too. Ben is supposed to be concentrating on his last year of college, but he can't stop thinking about the breakup because he doesn't understand why it happened. It doesn't help that he must watch Susie flirt with a new guy during lunch, which makes him wonder if she had been cheating on him. His best friend Sean says he needs a rebound to feel better, but Ben has trouble trusting the advice of a guy who always has terrible luck with women. During art class, he starts drawing a beautiful classmate instead of the model, and the teacher scolds him for it. Living in a student accommodation house means Ben shares the building with 120 people his age, so every night he hears them getting dirty. Tonight he can't sleep, so he decides to call Susie, waking her up. He apologizes to her and asks her to get back together, but she turns him down and mentions the new guy. Afterward, Ben still can't sleep and starts looking at his pictures with Susie. He considers burning them, but can't bring himself to do it. As days pass, Ben develops insomnia. He tries a bunch of methods to try to sleep, but nothing works, and even though he chooses different activities to keep himself busy, his thoughts keep going back to Susie. One evening he's getting snacks at the grocery store and notices that they're looking for employees for the night shift. He fills in an application and ends up zoning out during the interview, but he gets the job anyway. Now Ben can start using his insomnia to make some money. One of his co-workers is Sharon, the cashier, who is very nice and welcoming. One night she arrives late and their boss Jenkins scolds her, but Ben can't help noticing him getting a little handsy. The job ends up being pretty boring, so Ben keeps zoning out and staring at the clients, so Jenkins has to constantly scold him too. Sharon keeps her watch covered with tape and avoids looking at the store clock because looking at the time makes it feel slower. Ben's other coworker is Barry, who went viral on the internet once over a silly bicycle video. Since then he spends his nights at the store on his scooter. Barry and Matt are in charge of the meat section and spend their time making inappropriate jokes with the products. They also play pranks like putting naughty-looking shampoo bottles in women's baskets to see if they buy them to use as dirty toys. One night when